Yes people, what's going on? Sean T-Bags here. We've got the first build of 2025 right there. Nice little corner Mahuna in gorgeous, gorgeous purple. They only come in purple, don't they? Anyway, it's purple, you get the gist. We got all the spices over here laid on the table of spices right there. We got, what have we got? I forgot what we got. We got 72 volt 30 amp battery. All the range on that. Got the purple disc, purple pedals, purple stem, little hubcap. Showing you how it's done, and little test run at the end. Let's do it.
Grit and grime under city lights, double-edged sword, you can't pick your knife. Rabbit holes of the mundane, pitch your life. Kids killing kids to get their image right. Shit is fucked up. Grinding through the night to get their books up. What's to lose when your fun's fucked? Told to love lost, shit is unjust. I know the feeling of when trap comes clutch. Cash that cash, pounds get pushed. Beat around the bush, keep it on the hush. Soak in what's around, be the sponge. Dozen gallons how I jugged at the fountain, I'm just filling up my jug. Off the road, legit I'm on a run. Fast sent, give my lyrics them a pun. Really had it from the jump, came up off a runs. Burnt tips, putting fingers in the pie. Blink, I'm out of sight, step rocking for tonight. Go far, they said he might. Understatement, I reply. I was reading off of slabs, not in between the lines. Now it's build connections with great minds. Putting work, keep the fruit off the grapevine. I know it takes time, but I gotta watch this paint dry. Gotta watch this paint dry. Yo, I guess I'm dead until I'm resurrected. Couldn't stop the rebirth with a contraceptive. Frost on this tree feeling festive. Parlay with the best bid. I'm on some next shit, find the nearest fire exit. Combustion chamber in my chest, bitch. Check this, I might just morph into a dinosaur. Smoke a blunt with Michael Barrymore. Smoke and let the Cali talk. Accolades, I grab them all. Commit arson and a damage floors. Buy a brand new tractor and damage walls. On a wave, there ain't no land ahoy. Fuck listening to whack noise. Stand poised, muscles tramping from the graft. Burning through tracks, only leaving ash. Turn it up to the max, I'm only here cause of my past. I guess we'll leave it in the past.
Yeah, so my plan with this now, I want to try and use this smaller box because it looks better with this small controller. And what I want to do is cut these tabs off at the top and the bottom, and cut the tabs off the controller. And then I want to use, actually there's no holes in the bottom of this one. On the bigger Kellys there's a holes at the bottom. Not too sure how I'm going to mount this yet. I might make a plate or something. But anyway, cut all the tabs off so it's smooth and thin and streamlined. And then cut a hole in here. Have all the connections come out of the controller, going straight into this, silicone it in, or like polyurethane sealant or something, I don't know yet. And then so it's all waterproof on one unit, and then it'll look a bit better as well, hiding all the wires. And then so we've got here is our 3 motor wires, 3 phase wires here, which I'm gonna cut down and have come out just here with some of these bullet connectors. Actually, let me just show you these bullet connectors. Okay, I don't know where I've put my bullet connectors, but pretty much they're just like these, except they're just on their own, just bullet connectors. This is 2 of them together, obviously, but like literally just these on their own, like the gold pins. So I'm gonna use some of these, solder onto here, drill 3 holes there, and then I can just plug the motor into the back of the box. So it's easy to disconnect, it's all watertight. I'll put dielectrical grease on there as well so it doesn't corrode. But that's my idea. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna end up doing, but yeah. And then chop all these down so they're not as long as this. And then I'm gonna change all these connectors. This is the display one I'm gonna leave alone because it's pretty small. But these massive connectors I'm gonna get rid of. So I think this one's the Hall sensor, and then these are just for like your throttle and your mode switch. So throttle mode switch, I'm gonna change into one of these, and then the Hall sensor I'm also gonna change into one of these, so it takes less space. And then the plan is I'm gonna get a piece of stainless steel and make a plate that I'm gonna attach to the back of this, and then I can mount this plate directly onto the bike, so it's all pretty like streamlined, so to speak, and have it all sort of like that on the bottom of the bike, and that way it's all waterproof and it looks nice. But yeah, let's see how that turns out.
8 hours later.
So we got the controller mounted. This is what I came up with here. So I got a plate of stainless, cut it down to size, drilled it, tapped it. Then I've modified the controller case to be able to screw into it. So I took the internals out and all that. So camera ran out of memory halfway through, but so for the wiring, I just, like you just seen, I just did these 3 motor phases there. Can't really see anything, but yeah, these, just put the bullet connectors on them, and then connected the display. Actually no, that's the hall sensor. We got the hall sensor into one of these waterproof plugs, so you can disconnect the motor easily, and then the display, connected that back up. And then for the speed switch in the front, I just connected them straight on, because it's not going to be any plug and play sort of thing. If you want to change this throttle, you've got to cut it, because it's internally routed anyway, so might as well solder it straight on. There's no point wasting space with a connector in there if you're going to have to cut it and solder it anyway. But yeah, pretty much that's it. Just gonna shove all these in there and then close the box. I'm gonna clean up a little bit of this now with some of this stuff here. It's tester tape, so it's like the stuff they use in cars for wiring harnesses and that. So gonna clean all these up and just tie everything together and wrap it all in tester tape. Get it all looking nice, then we can put the battery in, and then I'll go ahead and put the mudguard and the faceplate and all that stuff on. I've got the start nuts, it's a different day now, so I've got the start nuts so I can put the headset correctly in as well. And so I'll show you a little trick how to get this mudguard on as well. So as you can see on these folks, there's nowhere to actually bolt the mudguard, so we're just gonna get a star nut in there, the same stuff you use for your headset bolts, but in there, and then drill a hole in the mudguard and use that to mount the mudguard onto the fork, which works really good. So we'll do that, put the faceplate on, and then I need to make a bracket that's going to bolt into this hole here for the rear mudguard. So this mudguard there is for a Sur-on, so we're going to chop these 2 tabs here and then sort of cut it like that, so this piece here doesn't intervene with the frame, and then wrong way, pop it down in there. Obviously I've got to cut the other side, but yeah, and then I'll make a little L bracket that's gonna rivet to the mudguard and then bolt to the frame so you can take it off. But yeah, she's pretty much all done now. I did plug it in and make sure it all works, so that's all sweet. But yeah, let's get it done.
I threw the ball, it bounced back like it's Kirby. Why would I jump in if water's murky? Let me cut down a set cold turkey. Life don't last, counting blessings when it's early. Claim to be an animal, you're closer to a furry. Flow is unflaggable now, please don't
Yeah, so we got the rear mudguard on, faceplate, and tidied up the wiring. Just about to slap the battery on, I've just fully charged it, and then we'll be able to tune it. And unfortunately I'm not taking this for a test drive.
You sure about that?
Because like I said, it's literally freezing outside. Yeah, rear mudguard, I did exactly what I said, so just chop the mounts off, shaped the bottom of it a little bit, made a little L bracket, bolted to the frame there at the bottom. So yeah, she's not going nowhere. Looks quite smart, to be honest. I love this mod guys. This it's not mod guys, it's like the hugger. Well, it goes exactly like that on the third one. It goes on the swing arm next to the tire. What else have I done? Yeah, tidy up all this wiring on both sides just so it looks a bit cleaner. Same up here, just the wires that come from the throttle, just tidied all these up. This is mode switch, throttle obviously. Faceplate on, and yeah, she's looking mean now. Love the look of these hardtail bikes with the downhill forks on them. Just looks crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna put the battery on, tune it, close it all up, and yeah, she's done, boy.
Get their image right. Shit is fucked up. Grinding through the night to get their bucks up. What's to lose when your fun's fucked? Total love lost, shit is unjust. I know the feeling of when trap comes clutch. Cash stack, cash pounds get pushed. Beat around the bush, keep it on the hush.
So as you've just seen now, we've got the bike all back together. It's tuned, batteries on, all working sweet. Does a little movie with it. Looking absolutely sick now with all this carbon on it. Yeah, so I think it's right about time for a little high-speed flyby, high-speed test drive. See what she can do. Yeah, let's get it.